Yeah.
Oh, everybody got okay. Next question, and then I'll read the rest of the chats at 20, and then from that point, if Chris, make a quick mental note real fast,
Yep, got you.
and then we'll get to the next question. Good.
Cool. All right. So, ladies, what do you want to get from dating? You would say, do you want marriage? Do you want kids? Do you want a husband? Like, what do you really want when it comes to dating in this current market? And we'll start here.
I don't want kids ever. To make that clear. I just want in life, not right now, but like eventually because I'm only 22, but eventually a guy who knows how to fix a hole in the wall, knows how to change a tire, knows how to fix the roof like a man, like nowadays I feel like there's like pretty boys. I want a man in life. And I don't want kids, so it's kind of hard to find guys who don't really like want kids. I don't ever want kids. I just want a dog, and I just want to.
How old are you?
22. I feel like that will not change. I don't want kids.
I mean,
Okay, I'm curious. What made you make that choice? You don't want kids. 'Cause it's fine. But I'm just curious. What made
I
you make that
feel
choice?
like I just
Merch.
shirts. Yeah, we have a shirt that says I feel like shirts and stars,
Oh,
guys.
mind you wear that.
Go ahead.
It's one, body image, two, pain. Are you kidding me? Like a fucking kid coming out of your vagina. And then it's like I'm honestly kind of selfish. Like I don't feel like providing for a kid. Like
You-
I want to focus just on myself, me.
You care about your life. Basically.
Pretty much, I'm selfish. I'm gonna admit that.
Okay.
Probably. I
Okay.
just don't want a kid.
A lot of younger women say that in the beginning, but they change their mind as they get older.
I promise you, I've said that like forever.
But you're-
Since middle school. I know.
But
I'm
you're 22 right
I
now.
understand, but like, I don't think my opinion's gonna change.
It's
I don't
funny.
like pain. I can't even take shots. I can't even take like pills. Like I
Wait,
don't
so
like
are you
pain.
on birth control right now?
No.
So let's say you meet a guy and things happen. Look, I'm just saying, right? Because my sister said the same thing. She's like, I don't want kids. I don't want marriage. But she's married with a kid. I'm saying it might change in the future because when she got older, her thoughts change, her mindset changed. It just changes, you know.
Yeah, I'm not your sister.
Okay, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think
I
I think the main thing is that what we've found is that a big predicator on a woman's happiness, typically, not all the time, you might be the exception to the rule, but what we've seen on a balance of probabilities is that a large predicator on a woman's fulfillment and happiness is derived from children and a family. Is what we're trying to say.
I like dogs, and if my husband will like dogs too,
Guys,
I'll be
pet food,
happy.
guys, pet food. Get it.
But here's the thing, though, you got to understand: if you get married and you get a husband, most guys in today's climate, they're not going to want to get married if they can't have children.
Okay, I might want to do a surrogate. I could do a surrogate because if it's not coming out of me, I think I'll be okay. I just don't want a kid out of me, and like
No, that's fine.
that's
okay.
and
but,
like what is it? Adopting a kid? Like I feel like I've just seen too many movies where they grow up and they'll be like, "You're not my mom. You're not my dad." Blah blah. blah.
Shout out to
it's
Maury.
just crazy. So maybe a surrogate. I would probably do a surrogate because
Shout out to all the stepdaddies in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just and are you looking for a man that's higher status that earns a certain amount of money? Like, what are you looking for?
I feel like every woman wants a guy that has at least some type of better income than the female.
What's the bare minimum that he would have to make for you?
I don't know that question.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Maybe
too
a
young for
weekly
that. I
amount.
don't know.
Maybe a weekly amount. Bare minimum to be in a relationship with you, where you would take him seriously, to provide for you and your future dog.
Let's hear it.
Right?
Okay, maybe like more than 14K a month. That's monthly.
A month.
Okay.
I feel like that's good. That's
Okay.
reasonable
14K.
for my age.
$14,000 a month.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's do the math here.
Yeah, that equates
40,000
to
How many per year?
by 12. That is 6 figures. 168K.
$168,000 per
And
year.
nowadays,
Amen.
Okay.
that's the minimum.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
By the way, just
Fair
a
enough.
quick side note here. So we got some supporters here from
We ain't gonna
Patreon.
knock you on your
Yeah, we won't, we won't.
preferences.
So we got some supporters here in the chat, right? Sorry, in the studio from Patreon, and they said we predicted that one of the girls either go with the camel or the white midriff would get kicked out of the podcast. I just made $5 off of this bet. Shout out to them.
That's
man.
funny, man.
That's funny.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. What do you want when it comes to dating? Kids, family, marriage, nothing at all. Actually, guys, real quick, invest in cat and dog food, like I said earlier. I'm telling you, you won't go wrong. Invest in Chewy. It's going up every single day. Invest in cat and dog food.
And real quick, what's the minimum height? I forgot to ask that.
Honestly, I've dated a guy that was like
5.
5. No, not 5 exactly. Hold on, I have to think. Maybe like 5.
Bare minimum.
I don't even know. 5,
Dude.
9, 5'10".
5'9",
What was
5'10".
it?
Okay.
I don't know, but
For
I
me-
probably 6 foot up. Maybe
Okay.
now.
For me, it has to be 5'10" and up at least, and that's being nice.
I'm curious. Can a girl tell the difference between 5'11" and 6 feet? Can you tell?
No, I mean,
Can you
that's
tell?
1 inch. What can I tell from that?
Can I tell what?
5'11" to 6 feet. Can you tell?
No.
Probably not. I'd just be
Okay.
like, "Are you 5'11"?
And how much do they have to make bare minimum for you?
Yeah, 100K. I mean, not honestly. I feel like that's so case specific. You can fall in love with someone that's broke. I think it's literally.
Stop the cap.
I'm not capping. I was in love with someone that was. I mean, I'm young, so
Yeah, I
can't
feel like
really tell.
we've dated guys that are broke as shit.
I feel like
Merch.
in the long term, in the long run, like someone I want to be with, I'm gonna have to see myself. I'm gonna have to envision myself with them, regardless of how much they're making. If shit goes,
So even she's saying you're lying. Okay.
I'm just saying. That's what I think.
Okay.
Okay.
But
If shit goes AWOL, you know, you have to envision yourself like sticking by them, and that's how you know it's real. You know,
Or you're independent
You-
and you don't need a man.
wait,
whatever.
if he goes absence without leave, if he goes leaving, I'm confused.
Merch.
What do you mean?
You said if he goes AWOL?
I'm saying if like no, I'm saying if shit goes like south, you
Sideways.
feel
Okay.
me?
All
Whatever.
right. Okay, that's what you meant. All right.
Okay.
If shit
Hey,
go-
I'm paying attention to what y'all are saying. Like that's all I'm
Good.
That's all I'm doing.
If
you know.
shit goes south, you know, you gotta stick by him.
So 5'10", $100,000 a year.
Yeah, whatever. As far as kids goes, I would like to have kids in the future, maybe.
How many?
How many? Oh, you doing interviews?
Eh.
How many?
Honestly, pets are the new kids. Kids are for rich people at this point. But I would like to have kids. I want to be rich. So
How many?
2. It's the
Okay.
perfect amount.
All right. That's fair.
Girl, girl, boy, 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 girl, whatever the fuck.
All right.
Cool.
But yeah.
Miss Orange swimsuit.
All right, caps off.
What about you? What do you want when it comes to dating?
Well, because I'm the grandmother here, I have dated a lot of guys, so I have had every experience.
How many?
I've had at least 30 boyfriends, at least.
At
But
least?
I'm
Bruh.
older than you all, you know.
Okay.
30.
That's
I
normal.
count a relationship if it was 3 months or longer. So that's what I count.
Okay.
What about one night stands?
What's that?
What about one
No,
night
that's not
stands?
a relationship.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
Okay.
AK, those bodies don't exist. Don't count.
They don't count.
well, you count a relationship. That's a
Okay.
different thing.
Okay. So 30.
Okay.
No, we make jokes on this podcast and we say that women typically, when they assess their body count in their head, they only count like the guys that like they're in a relationship with. They don't count